In Florida several times with my 2009 Honda Odyssey. Once I had to drive it from Florida all the way to my house in upstate New York with missing cylinders. The engine light came on, the cylinder was missing, and I repaired it once I got there. I could not drive fast, I had to drive slowly. There were times when I just used a donut because I kept getting punctures all the time. So the last trip I made with it, I was in Florida, maybe at my cousin's. I was there several times. People will come out. I wouldn't know if that's my cousin or not. Don't know what she looks like. I was in their driveway a few times. I got yelled at out there a few times. So what am I supposed to think? So the last time I was there, my car just gave up somewhere in Jacksonville. And I called AAA and they couldn't come. They told me to have it towed and they'll reimburse me. So I called Pep Boys. And a truck came to me and said, "Oh, you will be out of here soon." They knew what was wrong with it. A man and a boy came and they had me in the front seat and took me to Pep Boys. Now, when I got to Pep Boys, the manager says the guy who could do it is not here. Tomorrow. So I said I want a battery, and he said, "Oh, we have one." So he gave me the Champion. When I looked around, the Duracell that was there was brand new, not the one I took out of my vehicle. Now there was a guy in black that came in and went into one of the rooms in black velvet kind of thing. So I thought I had a engine belt problem. Now the tow truck says if it was an engine belt, it would do nothing. So they took the reading and they knew what was wrong with it. That's why they told me you'll be in and out in a minute. So I was there and I got a battery, and he didn't tell me if the guy was there or not. So I had my vehicle towed out of there. How did I tow it out of there? How did I get out of there? How did I get myself out of there? I walked up and down the street and I found a place that I could buy food. So how did I tow my vehicle out of there? Maybe I called AAA. Maybe I towed it to the U-Haul. And when I don't remember who told me to the U-Haul. They knew what was wrong with it, but they wouldn't tell you. You know, that's how mechanics are.